sometimes I don't do that. Let me hear how that goes. See if we can connect those things.
Okay. You know, there are some people who never leave this neighborhood. Live their lives inside of a 10-mile radius. I want to see.
Okay, good. What neighborhood?
Barrio.
Is your father in the neighborhood now? Is the jail in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Okay. Let him know that you're strong. Don't just explain to him what you want. Let him know that you're stronger than he is.
Okay.
He's one of those people.
You know, some people live their entire lives in this neighborhood within a 10-mile radius. I want to see. I want to see the horizon. I want to see where the horizon touches the earth. You know, sometimes at night, sometimes I feel like no one cares about me.
Okay, stop being a loser.
You a winner?
Yeah, because what you're saying is, I don't care if nobody cares about me. I don't care if you don't care about me. I don't care about anything. I can get lost in my mind. I can just float. Just turn it all around that you are a winner, not a loser. Turn it around. All of that sadness and everything is undoubtedly in you.
Yeah.
But I need you to out-tough your dad.
All right.
Right? That's the Oedipal story,
So
yes?
I don't care that people don't care about me.
I think you do, but I think you have to act as if you don't.
Okay.
Just like he would. I may be wrong. We may find out later.
Start from there, from the top.
Wherever you want to. I'm not going to become you, you asshole.
Sometimes I feel like, sometimes at night, sometimes I feel like no one cares about me. At night, turn on my radio, turn out my lights and just listen to the words. Try not to think. Try not to think about nothing. About all the shit. Close my door, turn on the radio, turn on my lights and just listen to the words. Eyes closed and it's like nothing can touch you, you know? It's like you hear and not hear at the same time. You can just let go. No worries, just float. I spent my whole life trying to prove there was a reason to my being born. You know, sometimes I'm not sure that's true. And I try to, you know, hold it together.
I think, Denzel, that's the way to go. Because we've got distance between text and subtext. And so we see this poor kid, what we see, at least me, I see this poor kid who doesn't want to become his father, who's trying to be tough enough to deal with the situation. And that toughness may make him just like his father. I mean, did you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? I'm 66 years old. I've been teaching acting for 40-some years. So I think, and if you're being a winner, like you see kids on the street always with that face, and you know that inside, people don't erect mount. Do you know what Fort Knox is? I mean, what that is?
Yeah.
It's a gold repository.
It's where we keep all the gold
It's
in
in
the United States.
Kentucky,
Fort
y'all.
Knox. People don't erect Fort Knox to protect $2. People erect big facades of toughness, of okayness, to protect millions of things. And so when you're seeing your father, in a way, you're telling him, I'm doing good. I'm better than you are, or I'm as good as you are, or something like that. You know, you'll have to parse that out. That I can just shut the whole world up. No problem for me. Good, you'd be a great prisoner. Right? You want to see the horizon. You've got that dream. And the dream leads you to go in your room. That's where you manufacture that dream, right? In the room when you're listening, when you're floating. And, you know, it just sounds like this kid is going to get into drugs real quick because then he can float even more. Right? I mean, I don't know the story, does he?
No, he actually ends up going to the military.
He does! Yeah. He actually gets out.
He gets out, yeah. He died, but he got out.
He died in the military? He got shot or something.
Yeah.
But he had enough chutzpah to go.
Yeah.
So that's
he
what
really did want to get out.
Yeah. So you've got to let your dad know that. What do you need your dad to say? I'm sorry?
That's what I wrote. I want him to apologize for making me believe this is it.
That's cool. That's cool. You might want to keep thinking along those lines. I think you're right. You know.
He tattooed my knuckles.
Oh yeah.
11. And I didn't want that. I don't anymore.
Right. So just think about that some more. About when you're talking to him. You know, because I'm not sure. I haven't read the play. I'm not sure, and yet you seem to have a real good handle on it. So I think just keep going in that direction of I'm right. I'm going to make it out, even if you didn't. And that could be, I finally want my father to see that I am worthy as a son, and to say to me, oh my God, you can do what no one else can do. I mean, that may be a way of looking at it. Yeah. And there is revenge in it on your father as well. By saying, I don't need you. I don't need anybody. I'm on my own. Good work. Very good work. Okay, before you tell you how great you are. Let's go. Don't think too much.
You know, some people never leave this neighborhood.
What? Don't explain it to me. Come on. Some assholes.
You know, some people never leave this neighborhood. Live their entire lives.
Live their entire lives, these assholes.
Live their entire lives.
Some assholes.
Some assholes live their entire lives in a 10-mile radius.
Idiots.
I want to see.
I want to what?
I want to see.
I want to what?
I want to see the horizon.
I want to see the horizon.
I want to see the horizon. I want to see where the horizon touches the earth.
Okay, good. Good. Now, get back in relationship. Look at your father sitting there in his jail outfit with his stoic look on his face. Talk to him. Out-tough him.
You know, some people never leave this neighborhood. Live their entire lives. These assholes live their entire lives inside of a 10-mile radius. I want to